Hello, everybody. Burnedoutguy here, and welcome to MineMogul. All right, so this game I played quite a bit in the past. Now it's time to play the new update. I never recorded any of my previous gameplay of this, but yeah, I've played this before. So let's go a new game. We're gonna choose the big cave because the big cave is way better than the small cave. So much more room, right? Let's go down. Here we go. All right, so just like the other one, we're gonna have to go pick up the axe and just mine the crap out of stuff. Now, there's also like boxes around and things that we can like grab. Um, so like that we can bring over. That we can bring over. I know there's probably closer ones too, but that eventually we can bring over. And you can break these and see what's in them. All right, so we just got a bunch of iron. That was probably all the iron we actually needed. So let me bring all that over here, and we can get a magnet afterwards. There you go. That's the last one. We'll come over to the computer here. Access that. Go to tools. Get ourselves a magnet, and we will purchase that magnet. Hell yeah! Oh, now this is gonna be really good. Now we can just go break all kinds of stuff. And we'll be able to pick it all up together. We'll be able to make more money. So if I grab the magnet, right? The big chunks like that, I wonder if they're worth a lot just being as is, or if it's better to break them up. You can just like toss them on the ground because like there's a whole bunch of them right there inside. So let me put that in and see how much we get for it. Okay, not that much, but it is coal, right? So it's probably better to break them up. Yeah, way better to break them up. There you go. Now we got to go all the way up to like 500. We got to buy ourselves a miner, and then that will mine obviously some stuff for us. We won't have to go around and break so many rocks. So let me go around and collect us some moolah, and we'll come back. Also, inside these things here too, sometimes there's stuff. You should like check it out. Look at that. A broken bit. We'll need that for later. All right, so far I went and got almost 800, so that's not too bad. It's a good start. It's a good start. So we should go for mining, and then we buy one of these puppies, right? And then we're gonna go for some conveyor belts. We're gonna buy one of these and as many of these belts as it'll let me. Awesome. We're gonna purchase that, and that's all gonna drop down here. Beautiful. Now, when we go and either put a belt on or miner, you're gonna see like all the different places that you can go and put mining spots. So as you can see, there's like a whole whack of them in, right? There's tons. If you go up to them too, you can see exactly what they're. I think you gotta have the miner, yeah, the miner on. You can see what they're gonna produce. So this one's like iron and coal, and has a chance of doing crushed iron and diamonds. This one's just iron and crushed iron and emeralds. I think we're gonna go with this one first. Where do we do the coal first? It's asking for both, right? I guess we'll do the coal one. So we can turn it off for the moment because I don't want it on. Um, and then we'll just build ourselves a little thing here. This. Oh, crap. Could come in and just drop that stuff in there. So now turn that on. That or the other option too is you can hit escape and turn on all and off miners. That's another thing you can do here too as well, which is pretty cool. As soon as I get enough money, I will put some lights over here so we can see what the hell's going on. There's only so many of these. Maybe a good idea to light up the area a little bit. Look at that. That's beautiful. Not that high though. So I think I can change that. Ah, there we go. That looks nicer. Now we can see what's going on here, right? And we're not so much in the dark. Alright, so now we're going to save up a little bit more money. We're going to let these quests try to complete as well. Because we hit T, we can see all the quests that we have to do in the game. As you can see, they've added more, and they've added steel to the game. So that's going to be pretty awesome to go through and get all the way down here. So yeah, we got a long way to go. And right now we're here at the beginning. So as soon as I get these done and we make some more money, I'll come back and we'll get another miner going, and we'll slowly start setting up automation here. Slow and steady, and we'll do a little bit at a time, and hopefully we'll make something grand out of this map at one point or another. But we'll take our time. No rush, right? The one good thing about picking up these lamps and walking around with them is you can use them kind of like as torches to see where you're going. So you get a good idea where stuff is. So right down here we got like a little bit of a secret. Go and put that there to break all these boxes and stuff. Oh, look at that, we got a diamond. Big rock. What's behind here? Okay, so it's pretty dark, so what we can do is we can take all this away here from now. We'll lay it down there, right? We'll take our wonderful torch thing. We'll duck. Okay, so this is another way. Yes. I remember this. Can we actually get up here now? And we can too. Okay. So it means I can get up there too as well. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna plop that there. I could pick it up afterwards. So let's do some mining away here. Got some diamonds back here. Great. Lots of diamonds and a ruby. Oh, that's beautiful. Then we can just like toss that down there, right? And then, oh no. How do we get up there? There we go. Oh. Nice. Crouch jump. Nice. There we go. All kinds of stuff up there. Let's just grab all that, I guess. Throw it in the hole. Oh, I didn't mean to go down there with it. Damn it. There's a thing with geodes later on, too. We got geodes here. I can't remember what happens. I don't know. I'll have to pick that up. I don't know if I should save them or if I should just put them there. Okay, so let's do our crouch jump. I didn't get you. Good stuff. Right, you can kind of see what's going on over here. There's a bunch more boxes. It's a pretty big little copper area. That's kind of cool. Is this something we're gonna have to blow up? Yeah, something we're gonna have to blow up. Alright. Probably from the other side, but that's fine. We got all this stuff we can collect here. All kinds of stuff. Crazy the stuff we're gonna be bringing back here. Alright, that looks like that's about it. So, I think we will, toss it down there. Grab our little lamp here. we'll bring those back, I guess. All right, so we got a lot more light over here, so let's check out what we got. Got anything we should keep here? Definitely want to keep the diamonds and stuff. They'll be good for sorting out. Same with the ruby. Don't want to spend some of this stuff right away, even though it's like really tempting. That's like easy money. You're gonna want to keep it for sorting stuff. There you go, not bad with all the stuff I found. We got over $1,000. I did keep a bunch of copper over here because I know there's a quest coming up for like about 20 copper or something like that. Kept our diamonds and the geodes. I'm not sure about the geodes yet, but we'll have to see later on. I don't know if there's anything about geodes, but we'll just keep them for now. So now that we got that going, let's check out the next quest. They wanted a crusher. Buy that, I guess. Machines. Only 200 bucks. Okay. We'll do another miner too. Buy a bunch of stuff. Spend some money. All right. We'll put a miner on this one, and I think what we'll do is we'll just have this all on the belt like that for now. Okay. Yeah. Then we have these conveyor sorters. We'll take one of these things. I forgot to buy it. Damn. So we'll just turn them off for a second. When we take that conveyor sorter, we put that thing there, right? And then when we turn it back on, we'll put iron in there, and what we can do is we can have it turn like this. Go up and up, and then turn, turn. And then what we'll do is we'll put the crusher right here. There you go. So now all the iron will come up here. It'll get crushed. And we'll bring it down and around. We're gonna need some more conveyor belts. I don't have enough moolah, but we'll just turn everything back on for now. All right. Actually, that worked out pretty good. Now, if we grab some iron, throw that thing in there, all the iron will go there. Grab the little chunks too. You're gonna want to put a little chunk in there. That way you're dividing or all. Well, you don't really need to. You could have let them go through, but later on, we're gonna want to smelt it. So it's good just to put it in there now. And I don't think anything happens to it. And then that will go on the belt and go in there. So that's good. So we have that one going on. Coal is almost done, which is pretty cool. And then we'll see what's next. Get a scavenger one. I think we can activate that puppy. So we have a drill bit already. That's not a problem, right? Bam. And then 12 copper. 12. That looks about 12. Let's see how much that was. I didn't even count. Ah, 14. Not bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so now we just gotta go find gold. Gold. I think I seen gold up this way. Let's go for a little walk. See, here's some gold. I think the rest is up this way. Yeah. We only need 8 of it, so start here. There we go, and that finishes that one off. That's pretty good. That was pretty easy to do. Crushed coal is available now too, so maybe. Take that. I'll get another corner. We take a corner. Put it here like that. Everything will get cracked. That'll just finish it faster. And then it wants gems and stuff, huh? Maybe I should have put that there. I wonder how many gems I'm actually getting from this. Maybe I should, but I only have that. Never found an emerald yet. I should keep my eye out for an emerald. We'll just put those two in there for now. There you go. I forgot to activate the crushed coal one, so I'm an idiot. Now we gotta go on. Alright, let's see if we can get some of these back here hooked up. What are you? You got a chance. You're mostly coal. Wow. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Alright, so now we're gonna activate that one and we're gonna have it fall right on this belt here. That's gonna be our next one going. Now that's gonna help with our coal one, and then we have a few more of them over here, like 2 more. So we'll be able to hook them up to this belt, wrapping around, and that's gonna let me keep all this space over here like open and available, and we'll have just like one sorting system for all of that, which should be good. It should be able to handle all this for now. And then I'll keep my eye out for an emerald, because that's what I'm really looking for right now. Ah, look at that. You ask and you shall receive. Beautiful. That'd be good for helping to sort out stuff later on, which is great. So we got another little 500 bucks here. What's this one? Iron and emeralds. Iron and both gems. Put in one of these. Yeah, that should work. And that's like future preparation for the other one. Now I should be able to have a little bit more chances to get more emeralds and gems and stuff, and that's our goal, right? Soon it's gonna want us to do the blast furnace, but I'm gonna let the coal one finish first before I start doing the whole blast furnace one. Save me a little bit of money at the moment, and I'll have a lot more coal coming in here there very shortly too. So and here's that last miner. We'll plop you down there. This one was iron. Okay. 2 was iron. So that one was the only one that was it was really coal oriented there. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. Lots more iron. Well, would you look at that? Up here there's another box with some ingots up here. Well, that stuff fell down. There's a diamond there. Ooh, there's 3 diamonds there. There we go. It's gonna help with the diamond quest anyways. Okay, so now these 2 here, they should we got diamonds and emeralds and diamonds on that one. This should all just come over here and land here. Should be good, right? Ah, yeah. That's gonna help with all the chaos. Even more stuff. Oh, they put copper coal going through that way. I just took out the iron, sent the iron right straight through. It's fine. They were just worried about one thing at a time. Look at that diamond. So the next thing we're gonna have to do is get the polishing machine and the red gem thing afterwards. We're done that. That's gonna be good too. Got a nice little setup for that too coming up. Perfect. So now we got the crushed coal one done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off all the miners. And while that's like emptying out, we're gonna go buy the blast furnace and the polishing machine. So we got a blast furnace, polishing machine. Right here. There's new tools too. So we have a hammer, we have a jackhammer. So I guess we'll buy those too. Why not? Yeah. This should be like emptied out. All right. So now the idea is we're gonna start polishing stuff for emeralds, or was it? They're washing stuff. But before we do that, we have to go here and we gotta go to the research, and we need the shaker table. So we're gonna unlock that. I guess we can unlock the support wrench too, right? And mining helmet and the lid. That's what I'll put my research points into for now. So now we can go here. Let's get that. We'll get those later. Oh, we need more money. More money. What? No. Really? Oh, 3,500. Yeah, we do need more money. Okay. Fine. If that's the way you want to play it, we'll do iron first, I guess. Okay, so we'll divert the iron over here. It's gonna get crushed. We are gonna remove these. And then we shall... I guess we can put it into a smelter here. Only with the iron and copper. Copper we can get back there. We'll set something up afterwards for copper. So then we'll have our iron ingots coming this way and going there. Diamonds and stuff will just have drop on the floor because I want more emeralds to put aside for sorting stuff. And then that will just go that way. That means all the... For now, anyways. Yeah, okay. All the coal will go forward and into there. Alright, so let's turn on all the miners. They'll do their thing. They'll start making iron ingots. We will buy a few lamp poles so that way we can see where we're going over here. So now what we can do is we can detonate this thing. Boom. That's awesome. We'll put the lamp post here. There's already one lamp post there. Put another one back here so we can see what's going on. And I think that should be pretty good. Now I've been here before because we came in, I believe, back here. Oh, look at all this that I kind of technically missed up. That's why I was having a hard time trying to get by. Alright, so what I've done here is I got a nice big long line coming over here. All the way down yonder. And into this room here. So this is where we're going to add our miners. Alright, so this one's coal, copper. That one's just copper. Coal, copper. So there's just the three of them in here, right? Okay, that's good. That's good. That makes it easy to deal with. So you can come out like this, and then you can just flop onto here like that. this way. We need to turn. And then we'll make it plop down on there like that. There. So now we got all of that going there. Then put it out one more. Put a sorter here. That will go that way. That will go that way. We're gonna need to go buy another crusher, which is fine. We'll crush it. We'll send it back up. We'll smelt it. We'll send it back this way and join this belt. This belt here, we're gonna be just for the return. So we'll have oh, maybe it should just stayed at that height then, right? Probably. So this is gonna be like the return for everything, right? And then that's just gonna fall on the belt at the back. We'll have to divide it later on, so if we want coal and the diamonds and rubies or whatever that's in here to go a different way, well, we'll have to figure something else out over on this side. Like on this belt here, we'll have to put like separators or sorters and send the items elsewhere. Oh, that's a lot. I'll keep one more ruby, and then the rest of them, I think I'm just gonna let them for emerald. Okay. That should be good for a little while. I know, since there's 2 of each, right? There. Those would be my sorters for all over the place. I shouldn't have to worry about those for a while. These are definitely going to get turned into where coal's going to get separated from, I think. That'd be a good idea. Gems can come forward here too. I gotta eventually polish those too. All right, we'll get to that. So, crusher, blast furnace, and then so now, like I said, we'll put the crusher down. Go up again. Yeah, that should work. So all the ingots should just come back here and flop onto the belt, and off it goes. All right, so I turn you on. I just need to get copper from you. Beautiful. Coal can go that way. You make crushed copper. You do too. Okay. Oh, whoa. Crap. Alright, so now we're gonna have copper ingots coming in. So now we got all of these going in, down here. Copper gets separated going here, crushed, smelted, the ingots come back, go back on the belt. So we have all the other things like diamonds and emeralds. They will get separated with the coal this way. So this is gonna be like one whole full resource belt. And then for now, that resource belt is gonna fall down here and land on this belt. And that's gonna get us the copper that we need finished. And then now we should have enough to record the shaker one. Beautiful. All right, that's pretty damn good. So I think that's where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. I think we did pretty damn well. Next episode, we're going to continue with the shaker and separating our coal and creating rubies. I got a nice little setup for that. And then we'll also move this conveyor belt so it goes over here, and we can add something, a polisher in to start polishing the ingots, so that way we can start polishing the ingots and the gems and diamonds and stuff like that, so that way we make more money from it. All right, hope you enjoyed the episode, everybody. Like, subscribe, peace, take care. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.